What's going on, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today I'm going to be talking through the blog post that officially dropped earlier on today for Chapter 6 Season 1 entitled The Hunters of Fortnite Battle Royale. So as you guys can see from this official blog post, we've learned quite a lot here in regards to this rather interesting update. So as the wind blows, the sun rises on a beautiful new island shrouded in mystery and mystical energy. In its darkest corners, demons dwell, wreaking havoc with their masks of chaotic power. Great heroes must rise to drag back the ancient evils that roam the land. Become a Ronin, cut through the darkness to find the light in Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 6 Season 1, Hunters, or Demon Hunters. Now we've got a cinematic trailer, so if you want to check that out, guys, I will leave this link down in the description. It does just have some copyright music in it, so I'm keen to avoid putting that in today's video. Legends come to life. Welcome to the Chapter 6 map, where cherry blossoms fall on soil long protected by spiritual forces and time-worn magic. It's here you'll make a name for yourself as a demon hunter. Virtue is found in tradition. Vanquish the lesser demons, laying siege to the grand structure of the Warrior's Watch, train for combat duties at flooded frogs, or ascend the mountain peak to test your mettle against foes as Shogun's Solitude. So this is really interesting. So we've got various different images here of the POIs. Modern marvels. The dense commercial district of Seaport City, which is this one here, redefines close quarters, while the shining span connects it to neighbouring villages such as Canyon Crossing, which is a cliffside getaway complete with competing bun shops. So this is the actual bridge that this place is referring to, called Shining Span. So span is of course referencing to a bridge, so it is a pretty cool bridge. You can actually grind on these rails, if that makes sense, that is on top of these on top of the bridgeway. So that is really interesting as a little way of getting around the map. In between the serene landscapes lies sacred ground such as the overgrown magic mosses with its obelisks and underground treasures, and the night shift forest where the sun does not shine. Watching over it all is a great turtle, a venerable old soul searching for its lost partner, which is rather interesting. So this is the old turtle, so that looks pretty cool. Now I haven't managed to find this on the map, so I'll have to do some research and see if I can find him. Ready your blade. Dispel the spreading darkness by hunting the dangerous Shogun X. Now I will have some gameplay of that soon on the channel, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. A powerful demon warrior that rampages across the island gathering spirit energy. Defeat Shogun X for the Wanderer Medallion, which grants infinite stamina and invisibility while sprinting. Beware of Night Rose, whose spirit has been known to stalk those who enter her domain with surprise attacks from another realm. She drops the Night Rose Medallion on elimination, which makes your weapons reload themselves. Magic and Gunpowder. Chapter 6 Season 1 introduces new weapon expertise quests, where completing combat quests such as damaging or eliminating players with certain weapons will reward XP and unlock the option to purchase a legendary version of that weapon type from characters on the map. All traditional weapons in Battle Royale Chapter 6 will be hit scan, and Chapter 6 features futuristic firearms such as the Hollow Twister Assault Rifle, the Fury Assault Rifle, the Veiled Precision SMG, which is a really good weapon by the way, Surgefire SMG, Sentinel Pump, Twin Fire Auto Shotgun, and the Oni Shotgun. Unsheath the devastatingly precise Typhoon Blade and unleash a fury of rapid strikes, or a flurry of rapid strikes. While wielding it, you'll consume less stamina while sprinting and sprint faster, which is this weapon right here, so that's really interesting. Lesser demons around the island will drop their masks of power when defeated, don the Fire Oni mask, and launch homing flame projectiles for big damage, or teleport with the Void Oni mask to reposition and outplay opponents. So these are the two masks. There's the fire one's on the left, the Oni one's on the right, or the Void mask I should say is on the right. Sprite shrines and boons. Endearing and helpful, sprites are the living representation of magic returned to the island. Found roving all over, these innocent creatures provide unique effects. The air sprite, on the left of the image, can be thrown to create an updraft wind vortex that can send you flying with a glider redeploy. The vortex can also damage builds and launch vehicles. Water sprite can be thrown, now the water sprite is the one on the right, can be thrown to create a healing fountain that restores health and shield to nearby players. So it has the same effects, if you will, as a shield keg. So for those who may not be familiar with that one, Earth sprites. Now, I haven't come across one of these guys yet, but these will consume items you feed them in exchange for a reward. I'll have to keep an eye out for those guys, but I haven't come across any of those yet. Bring a sprite to one of the forgotten sprite shrines around the island to revitalise them and gain a powerful boon. Boons, which drop from bosses, can also be found in chests, are consumed on pickup and even persist even after elimination. So the fire boon reloads your weapons faster. The void boon, eliminating players, reveals other players nearby. The wind boon, move faster while your pickaxe is equipped. And the water boon, swimming, grants health and shields to yourself and nearby swimming squad mates. So that's pretty unique there. Ride in style. Calling all speed freaks, leave enemies in the dust with the new Rogue bike, a modern motorcycle great for popping wheelies and doing donuts. You can also put pedal to metal in the Void Burn, a sporty high performance two-door that will swiftly get you where you want to be. So that's pretty cool. New movement features. So Chapter 6 adds the ledge jump, which is pretty unique. Roll landing, wall kick and wall scramble to the core movement of Fortnite. And these will be spread across Battle Royale, Reload and Creator-made islands. So ledge jump is essentially parkour. Jump while sprinting very close to a ledge, be it a cliff or a rooftop, and you'll perform a ledge jump. Ledge jumps will send you farther, allowing you to reach places you wouldn't normally be able to. Hit a ledge jumps with some speed for some serious hang time. Roll landing, so keep it moving. Chapter 6 introduces roll landing, where holding jump or tapping it just before hitting the ground, while falling will cause you to do a barrel roll, restoring some stamina in the process. But if you do it from a very high altitude, you can actually take fall damage. So I will probably do this, but keep bearing in mind you need to be fairly close to the ground if you don't want to take any fall damage. Now, I think if I'm not mistaken, if you're jumping off, let's say, a skyscraper, you will take fall damage. But if you're jumping off maybe like a 1 or a 2-story house, you probably won't. So bear that in mind, guys. Wall kick. Jumping against a vertical surface to your side while in the air will allow you to perform a wall kick. These will launch you off of walls in the direction of your choosing. So weave wall kicks into traversal and combat maneuvers to keep your falls on their toes. You can mantle, hit a roll landing, or even perform another wall kick off of a wall kick. So you can combine the two together. So if you're thinking about, if you've ever watched the TV show Ninja Warrior, where they do the quintuple steps, so they jump off wall and wall and wall, so back like left, right, off multiple walls, you can combine your those movements to make your movements a bit more agile. So that's really interesting. Wall scramble. Jumping against a vertical surface in front of you will allow for a wall scramble. Reach that high ledge by taking a few big strides up a wall. If it's mantleable, you'll mantle up automatically. Press jump at any point while doing a wall scramble to perform a wall kick. So that's really interesting. Introducing Simple Edit, which is a new build setting you can toggle on and off in the settings menu, allows for editing builds with a single button press. The resulting edit is based on the part of the building you're looking at rather than being painted manually. It automatically executes building edits immediately, removing the step of selecting tiles altogether. Simple Edit makes editing a fly a breeze, and should also prove helpful for players who are new to building in Fortnite or are interested in learning. Simple Edit allows for a smaller subset of edits to choose from, and masters of the current edit system will have more edit options available. So that is really interesting there, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. For those who don't know, you can grab the Hunter's Battle Pass, which I covered in an earlier video, for 1,000 V-Bucks, and unlock Premium Wars by earning XP anywhere in Fortnite. So that you can basically unlock the Nyanja, unlocked right away, which is a two-tailed trickster. So this is the feline looking one in the bottom right of this image. You've also got Jade, discover the island's myths. Now, I believe I'm not mistaken, I think Jade is the female skin at the top up here. I think it's one of these two, so it's either her on the right or her in the middle. Kendo, which I believe, I'm not mistaken, I think is this chap down here. A wandering running with a restless spirit. Daigo, man of 1,000 faces, which is this guy just above him. Shadowblade Hope, which is the girl with the blue hair, so see through the shadows with her. Disney's hero Baymax, which is this guy, the big guy in the red at the top, ready to be your hero. And the Night Rose, which I think Night Rose is this girl with the greeny coloured hair, if I'm not mistaken. A fearsome demon warrior bound by ancient duty. So pretty cool. There's also the Godzilla Evolved outfit, which will be available from Battle Pass quests in mid-January. So keep an eye out for him. He'll be coming soon to Fortnite. So very interesting there, guys. Keen to hear what you guys have been opinions of that in the comments. So there's been some updates in as far as competitive Fortnite is concerned. So they've restricted all tournaments to place cash prizes at the highest levels of competition in each region. So that's pretty cool to see. Anyone found teaming up with a cheater in a tournament will face a minimum 28-day competitive ban, which will increase in duration with every subsequent violation. So that's bear in mind. You have to make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. Divisional Cups. On December 7th, compete with your trio in the new FNCS trial to qualify in your region for one of 3 competitive divisions. Placing in the top 200 trios will immediately qualify for Division 1. So that's really interesting there. There's also going to be Battle Royale Ranked Cups as well. So if you earn at least 50 points during a Ranked Cup, you can unlock the Ranker's Shogun Umbrella. Now this is the victory umbrella that you get in typical Battle Royale at the moment. But I think, if not mistaken, there will be various different ranked versions of this the actual winning umbrella, so that's really interesting. Just bearing in mind the regular tournament offerings, so there's been a few changes here. The tournament schedule and pricing have been updated across the board for all regions, and this is how these tournaments are going to be distributed over the weekly periods, so keep an eye out for those. Performance evaluation events held in Europe and NAC are used to test server performance. All players will be qualified to Division 1 after the FNCS trial. The OG loophole is at your disposal with no competitive loot changes in Fortnite OG Cups. So that's really interesting. Solo Battle Royale Cash Cups. Hubs is going within the top 600 players. PlayStation Cup will return where players can compete for a share of $250,000. So that is very, very interesting information there, guys. Keen to hear what you guys have some opinions of that. Now, it appears we've also got another trailer that's actually just recently dropped earlier on today. So let me know what you guys have some opinions of this in the comments box down below. Let's check this out. Okay, that was cool. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I was actually getting some Pokemon vibes in a way from that. Now, if you think about the very beginning of that anime, there was, of course, Ashu slept in before he actually managed to capture Pikachu. So, basically, it looks like this guy, who I can't remember his name, I'll see if I can find that out, but basically it looks like this guy is the one that slept in, who then managed to come down, but I'm guessing who is its owner, as a guess? But that's really interesting. Can you do what you guys have opinions of that in the comments box down below? It's entitled Me and Bro, so I'm guessing brother and sister? That's really interesting. Can you do what you guys have opinions of that in the comments box down below? Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so I don't upload. Make sure you guys check out my previous video, which I will leave annotated at the end of this, which showcases my very first win. So, and make sure you guys use code DeathMonk992 in the item shop. It just has to be every 2 weeks, so make sure you guys keep putting it back in. I'll see you the next one. Till then, peace out.